All right, MLB The Show dropped a new trailer talking about some of the stuff for Diamond Dynasty that's coming up this year in the next couple of weeks, really. Well, 9 days. Lord. I don't think they're in a good spot. First off, I think what they're showing doesn't answer a lot of my questions personally, but again, we'll kind of see. A lot of the stuff they've done so far has moved the needle. The new Legends trailer didn't move the needle a ton for me. I don't think guys like Dave Roberts and Phil Rizzuto move the needle a lot. I think if we're basing off of what we've gotten, it's going to be a rough sort of start to the year. Now, ultimately, there is some stuff in this trailer that I think shows certain things. It revolves around Pujols, and I think we might actually be getting 2 Pujolses very early on. I think there's a gold one that we'll see in the trailer. That's the Angels collection reward, and I think that the signature 99 one is going to either be the NL collection. I don't think it's the full collection, but I do think he's the NL collection. So that being said, let's jump into this. We'll pause it as you know we do and go over this stuff as best we can. So if you like this kind of stuff, leave a like. I'm slowly coming back. It's just a matter of sort of moving things around because there's not a lot going on right now, and I'm kind of liking my break, to be honest with you. But streams and stuff will start up again once the game drops. So let's get into it. All right, here we go. We'll pause it as we go along here if we need to talk about stuff. So, and then we'll jump into the game, preview the game now, and sort of see where some things are. So, sound good? Let's go. I gotta actually click. Son of a gun. All right, let's do this. So
Welcome
ominous.
back, show fans. I'm Kayla from San Diego Studio with another episode of Fielding Feedback.
All right.
We're talking about how your ideas have helped make Diamond Dynasty more custom.
All right, let's see this. Can I P5 my player faster? Blue Jay Ray. I don't think that's a real person. Bring back WBC. Dan hits dingers. I don't know who these people are. Controlling the length of mini season this year be a game changer. We're gonna talk about that. Don't you worry.
Customizable, collectible,
We'll talk
and
about this.
competitive than ever before.
I'm thinking.
To kick things off, the World Baseball Classic is back, and your Diamond Dynasty squad can now battle through the official tournament bracket against actual World Baseball Classic teams from all over the world in mini seasons. There will also be
So I'm going to say something about this, and I think this is going to be very weird. I think this might have to be either a long run form thing that carries on, or we're going to see a very weird hold on these cards, and then they'll get upgrades later, similar to what we did with like the Negro League stuff. Because I think it's going to be really weird and kind of odd if we get like a program. Like I assume we'll get a program for once this tournament's done. And it's going to be really weird. Where it's like, hey, guess what? It's an 88 Shohei Ohtani. Have fun, because he's like the tournament MVP. Or an 88 Judge. So I wonder if they'll sort of do what they did earlier, where it's like, hey, collect all the cards in this program for free, and then you upgrade them later for free, so you get the higher ones. But I'm just going to state right now, if you're thinking, oh, we're going to get some banging 99s here. No, they're probably going to be like between 85 and 88, depending. Probably 87 if I had to guess. But I don't know. I'm just limiting people's
Baseball Classic
reactions.
Cards and a fan favorite moonshot style event where you can hit for power in the Tokyo Dome. In
I don't
addition
know
to
what that
programs full
we're
of
supposed to do with
dozens
that.
of World Baseball Classic player rewards. How will your Diamond Dynasty squad handle the bright lights of the world stage? Next, we're excited to announce that you can now customize the length of your Diamond Dynasty mini seasons. You can choose between 3 or 9 inning games.
I would say 3 still.
As well as 7 or 28 game seasons.
Okay, this is the thing I didn't understand and I don't like. Why is it 7 or 28? Because a lot of these, I would say 14, split the difference would be good. So 28, 14, 7 would be good because that's half is 14. Unless people are saying even that's too long, but it depends what the missions are. That's my whole thing is like, aren't some of these missions on wins, or the win mission's going to get cut down to a minimum, like just win 7, not 10? Because I think the highest one was 21 you had to win. So just putting that out there. So I don't know how this will affect this.
Alongside revamped stat tracking, because this year it's all about giving you more choices and more control. Diamond Dynasty has undergone a
I don't like the look, to be honest with you. I think it looks bad.
complete visual
It doesn't look
refresh this year
good.
with sharper
I don't know if this necessarily looks sharper. I also find it hilarious that they have the shop where it says sale next to it. I think that's hilarious to me because they're literally saying buy packs, they're on sale.
Use all new collection screens, and due to popular demand,
all right.
we're giving you more opportunities to earn the rarest.
Due to popular demand, you mean due to everyone being like, "Hey, stop doing this bullshit"? Jesus Christ!
Cards.
Good
Parallel
God!
XP has been completely revamped.
Oh, by the way, here we can go back. So here's some cards if you're curious about what some live series ones are here. There we go. So it looks like Pete Crow's a good old Petey boy, Big Meat Pete's a diamond. Nico Horner's just below. Turner's also an 86, 85 for Jaime, or Junior Caminero. Yelly's a 82. Adele's an 80. Judge is a 92, which we kind of figured. The Pasquatch is an 81, and then William Contreras is an 83. So there you go.
XP has been completely revamped for Diamond Dynasty.
This is cool.
As well.
So
computers will progress in line with pictures, and you can now P5 your players faster than ever before. Will you be the first to parallel 5? And
I won't be. So this is something I want to point out here. Let me go back like a hair. So this is my camera's in the way. Hang on a second. Let me turn me off real quick here. If you see there, you can't see my mouse, but it goes now 500, 15, 3006. I think this is better. 6,000. Well, this is only the P4. So I don't know if they shortened it because now it's either, if it's doubled, it's going to be 12, which is, I think now it's 10. But I kind of hope it's a little bit better. And then it talks about here, all attributes +5 without mods. So there's modifications you can do. We'll talk about that here in a second.
5 and claim your favorite players.
And Jose's a 91.
In the spirit of customization, now
there's that Pujols again. Oh, it said it. Son of a gun. Hold on. Did that answer my question? Is it 12 now? Oh, it's still 10,000. So the gap's shorter from 4 to 5. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So if you see here, it doubles, and then 4. So they just raised this one by 1 and then left this the same. Okay, that's cool. I like it.
Boost with parallel.
All right, parallel mod. So you got contact here, diamond, gold, and silver, and it looks like these raised stuff. I don't know how many. First, second, corner. Jesus Christ, Pujols. Again, I think this Pujols is going to be the NL reward. I don't think it's going to be the full collection. It might be, but that seems kind of odd. They're showing this one off. But clearly, you're going to get him early, I would assume. So diamond, you got hitting. Looks like contact, power, fielding, and speed. Same things across the board here. I guess this means now we have to talk about building cards similar to like other games. I'm going to be honest with you. There's 2 ways to go about it. Either you build into their strengths or you supplement weaknesses. Generally, I'm a supplement weakness kind of guy. But it depends on what these are. So if they're like, hey, you get +5 on top of this. So let's say he's P5 and these are his P5 stats. At this point, I would say maybe we max out the contact versus left because it's only 3. And then kind of work from here. It's like you don't necessarily need Pujols to be running down the line and hauling ass and stealing bases, right? You kind of want him to hit the ball 120, or you can be like, hey, let's put 5 in a clutch because he's going to be batting third. It'll boost him a little bit. So we're going to have to talk about card builds, which is going to be more than annoyingly fascinating.
Will you improve weaknesses?
We'll see.
Or double down on your...
Yeah, so he's maxed out at P5. So if that's the case, then we can kind of see
strengths. And the more you challenge yourself with higher difficulty settings or by playing online, the faster your players will progress in their journey to Parallel 5. Speaking of elite players, this year we're introducing a new red diamond.
Yeah, so here's the red diamond rarity.
Diamond rarity tier for the
it's not what you think.
Cards at 95 overall and above.
So this is what I was talking about. So I think this Pujols right here, I think is going to be either in a pack or he's the Angels reward. Because it is an 81. It just feels like, well, they have Trout, and Trout's still a diamond, and they usually go with the highest rate. So he might not be, but he'll be here somewhere. Like I said, I think this guy's going to be the NL reward. So this is his base stats. 108 contact, 102 power, 83 fielding. Featured in test. Oh, okay. So the test red diamond pack. I see what they did there. I see. I got you.
Legendary tier. Don't worry.
There's his stats. So again, if you're into this is his base. It's not horrid. 101, 104, 101, 106, 113. Not the worst thing in the world. But again, we got the 9 quirks, and if they're working, everything will kind of flow.
The fan favorite diamond tier isn't going anywhere. These cards will still rake. It's just got some company at the top in Diamond Dynasty 26.
See a lot of red later in life.
We are excited that Robert Flores from MLB Network will be providing catered commentary throughout Diamond Dynasty. Broflo will share his unique expertise, strategic advice, passion for Diamond Dynasty.
How does that work? I'm just kind of curious how that'll work.
Battle Royale, Diamond Quest, and more.
I think we talked about this before.
Personalized commentary, speaking to your own Diamond Dynasty squad.
And it's now or never.
Make sure to obtain your now.
Here are some other packs for those of you who are inclined. There's the Mini Seasons Championship. It looks like that's it. World Baseball Classic pack. The now and laters. Make sure you're doing those. I got to go in and finish my shit for that. Carlos Beltran and then Classic. And if you see here, if you're one of those people like me who hate these stupid deluxe premiere things, they're back. Because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
Packs in MLB The Show 25,
and there's Ultra, so we know that's there.
A voucher for a special player item and up to 12 new packs when you sign into MLB The Show 26.
And there's the Beltran.
Last but not least, what would a Diamond Dynasty trade
Keith Folk, Matt Carpenter, Zach Brent. By the way, someone did know that was Keith Folk, and I'm just like, do you not read on the screen, my guy?
26.
That's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Ron Santos back. Looks like there are some guys who are back there. Looks like there are some back there on that thing. I don't think there's anyone new, but going back here, Chipper, McGuire, Pudge, Ortiz, Walker, Jeter, they're all back. It looks like Sammy Sosa's back. That's the last one.
You likely have some of your favorites. Stay tuned for even more
Andrew Jones, Pedroia, that's Castillo.
I'm Kayla for San Diego Studio and MLB The Show, signing off.
Alrighty. So there's MLB The Show. That's the new one. It's in 9 days. This is what I wanted to end with here is I want to talk about the Beltran card. I assume it's going to be something similar to this. More or less. It's an 85. It's the exact same thing. So I don't know if you're going to get it at launch or a little bit later. But this is what you get by completing that program. So if you haven't done the Now or Later program, get it. Make sure you do it. It'll probably be a decent enough card as it is. But I wanted to throw that out there. So yeah, there's that. Again, there'll probably be a little bit more stuff kind of trickling out as things sort of carry on and go on about here. It all depends on how excited you are. I'm kind of just waiting at this point. Nothing's really impressed me, if I'm being honest with you. This is probably the most on the fence I've been about it, just because last year into this year. So we'll kind of see. I'm hoping by next week I have a better opinion of it. But yeah, so there's that. We'll keep an eye on things. Let me know down below. Are you excited for it? Or are you kind of like me and kind of like, well, I wish they would do something different. But they haven't yet. So all that being said, my name is Specs, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.